This is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here today to do the weekly forecast for October 28th through November 2nd, 2019. We are going to see what the energies hold for us this week. We just had Scorpio and the new moon in Scorpio. And, especially with us coming into Mercury retrograde, there's going to be a lot going on this week. I can already feel it. They definitely want me to focus on the love front today. So they had me pull out the romance angels and the channeled messages for soulmates, twin flames, whatevs, because it works on all levels. So we'll see what kind of messages are going on that might not be spoken, or what is like really happening and how everyone's feeling in this situation. Now, we will be going through the different elements, and I will be keeping track of the timestamps and posting in the comments section after this video is done. Good morning, Debbie. And just a few updates. So for anyone who does not know, I will be in Palm Coast, Florida this coming weekend with Ramblin, Mike, Danny, and Brooke, my soul brothers and sisters. I'm so excited. Hey, Kelly. So if you would like to join us, meet us, get some readings, enjoy your time in beautiful Florida, the link to Ramblin Mike's event is down below in the description box. And also, I want to tell everyone, thank you, thank you, thank you for all of your support, all of your love. Everything that y'all have done to support me and this channel is not in vain, guys. So I really want to show my gratitude towards y'all as well, especially in the month of November. So what I have decided to do is all of our, hey Mike, I loves you. I texted you this morning. I wanted to chit chat with you a little bit. So we'll have to catch up today. But just to show my gratitude to all of my viewers and my lovely soul tribe, to show my gratitude, all of my services, except for mini readings, are going to be 20% off in the month of November. This is for me to show my gratitude towards y'all and let you know just how much I love you. And, if you need any service from me, I am here to help. So just to let y'all know, it could take up to 7 days to get the processing done, but make sure you use the code gratitude in your subject line when you email me to set up your reading. Okay, so all of that information is down below as well. And just thank you from the bottom of my heart. So many big things are happening. Just to let y'all know, we have found the property. Okay, we will be a line of residence by the month of December. So yeah, and not only that, but I went up there and it was a huge lesson for me too, because, I talk about it all the time. Okay. And paying attention to subtle energies and paying attention to our intuition, asking for clear signs. And listen, God did not disappoint yesterday. So my dad and I did go to Franklin, North Carolina yesterday, and we looked at two properties. One they had already seen, but one presented itself to me, and I figured it would be worth going to look at because it is surrounded by sacred Cherokee land on 3 sides of the property. It is conservation. It is protected land. We have a sacred ritual mound right down the road from us. We have the Tennessee River right in front of our property with hiking trails right behind us. And listen, guys, I can't tell you exactly like the things that I experienced yesterday, but I received my signs. It was a clear indicator that this property was meant for us, and I am so excited to start this new chapter. So please send your blessings, send your support, send your love, and I know you will. And also, if y'all could, for anyone who is watching this today, please send Charlie, my fur baby, some love today. He is having emergency surgery to have this nodule removed that popped up on Friday, and we couldn't even wait till Thursday when it was scheduled. So please send some love and support towards us, because it's a doozy. It's bad, but hopefully, and I know everything will be okay. We will be supported and everything's going to be fine. So Those are all my updates. I know I've been enough, but thank you for listening to me. If you resonate with me, my energy, or these messages, make sure to give this a thumbs up, share with your friends, drop me a comment, let me know how it resonates with you. And I just love you all so much. Thank you for being here for me. So we're going to start with the collective energy first, and then we'll go through the elements, and I will be starting on the general readings, which all of them will be channeled this month. So get ready. I have no idea what Spirit has in store for us, but it's always good, ain't it? So, all right, guys. Collective energy. What is going on with Tribe this month? Okay. So, let's see. Spirit, what does my lovely soul tribe and the collective energy need to know this month? Or this week? Why am I saying this month? I guess this energy is going to carry the month of November, or at least to the end of October. Okay. Why is this Empress here? They're making me work for it, guys. Okay. All right. So listen, guys, there's something that's going to be presenting itself to us. And, just take however this resonates. Hey, Kara. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Kelly. Yeah, I love you guys so much. I'm not going to pay too much attention to the comments, so don't think I'm ignoring y'all. I just have a lot of energy and messages flowing already. So we do have the Empress in reversed right off the bat with the Two of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Page of Cups. Clarifying the Empress, we have the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So what this tells me is that there is some sort of beginning that, some sort of new chapter that we have been hoping for and maybe kind of lost a little bit of faith in, especially with the Ten of Pentacles being reversed. This is obviously something that you thought would be long lasting, fulfilling, whatever the case may be. But there's going to be some clarity, some truth, some aha moments about why this didn't happen before. But there's a clear decision to trust your intuition, your inner knowing, and trusting in divine timing, and knowing that no matter what, we're moving forward, right? There is no time for stagnancy. There all this processing that we've been going through, this purge cycle is leading us up to this moment of not only being open to receiving, but actually receiving an even better offer than what it would have been if we would have did it prior to all of this happening, right? So there's a huge transformation when it comes to this rebirth I'm hearing, okay? There's a rebirth of a situation that you have kind of lost faith in. You might have even come to this point like, oh, well, it's taking so long, things just aren't lining up. I'm meeting all this resistance. I let go. I surrender. This may not be for me, especially not right now. And when you surrender to that moment of it's going to be what it is, right? It could even be a job. It could be, hey, spiritual guidance. It could be, a love offer or whatever the case may be. But there's some sort of situation that is happening in your life where you just aren't seeing the rewards. Like you're not seeing things move forward in your timing, which it's never in our timing, is it? So you kind of come to this point of, I'm tired of being blocked. I'm tired of meeting all this resistance and not like, because I've been so focused on this situation not being in my favor, I just let go. I drop these swords and I'm tired of having this cloak on. My heart has been dangling. I've been waiting for this offer to come in and it's just not happening, right? And then all of a sudden, that moment when you realize like, maybe it just wasn't time. Maybe it's just not that point in this situation where if we hadn't have gone through this process, it wouldn't have been fruitful. It wouldn't have been abundant enough, especially with the 10 of Pentacles being reversed. So you come to this understanding that whatever is really yours will be in divine timing, but regardless mentality, like, oh, it's not working out, right? And because there's so many other things in your life that are, right? And that's the point of the gratitude. And hey, Brooke, hey, Dewey, hey, Michelle, everyone, Kara, mwah, love you guys. But this is coming to a higher understanding, that inner knowing, that wisdom, the messages that are coming through of how free you are to make these choices, right? You either stay stuck and focused on the things that are not working out in your favor and choosing to realign with what is working, right? And that moment that you're like, but I'm free. I'm free to make my own choices. I'm free to stay in alignment with what is feeding my soul, right? That is the moment that that offer comes in. There is someone that has a message for you, whether it be that job you've been waiting on and finally a position opens up, or that love that you thought you lost. It's coming back, guys. It is coming back. All right. So let's see what message they have from the romance angels, because I do feel like this is more of a love thing, right? Yes, it is, Brooke. Yes, it is. Okay. So listen, this especially with the Empress and the 10 of Pentacles being reversed here, there could have been some deception in the past. And I don't necessarily feel that it could have been someone, playing games with you, but I feel like it's more of them lying to themselves about what this connection is, or what this opportunity that was presented, like literally just laid in their lap, and they didn't know what to do with it. It could have been, a lot of flirtation in the past, and they weren't really being their authentic selves, and you probably weren't either. And that's why this beginning that you were waiting on was, stagnated. It was put on hold. It wasn't left. It wasn't ended. It just kind of lingered, right? And it's because we had to come to this more compassionate understanding that, yes, there is a connection here. Yes, I enjoy this person's company, but it's about removing these masks. And this is everything that we've been going through, guys. This whole purge of all these things of keeping us in a lack mentality, or not being in complete alignment with our own truth and our worth and our deservingness. All of these things are being removed by the divine. Look, the angel is removing the mask, even the one that's being compassionate, which I see this as the divine feminine, and the divine masculine is just completely taken aback, because no matter what the divine masculine is portraying to you, they could be in a karmic situation or with another soulmate, or, just whatever the situation is. But no matter what, the divine feminine has always shown compassion towards this person, and it probably took them off guard, but they love your sensitive side. They see that love that really radiates out, and just being in your presence threw them for a loop. Like, they didn't know what to do with it. It's like all this love that's being poured out from you, even if you don't say anything, even if you didn't do anything, it's just your presence is pure fucking love, right? And they love that energy, but they didn't know how to, like, how to address the situation, because every time they look at you and your pure love, your understanding, your compassionate energy, it made them feel like they deserve so much better. They don't deserve the baggage that I'm holding on to, because I'm not even being true to myself. Like, I thought I knew myself, but the moment that I laid eyes on this person, it was like everything in my world got turned upside down, and I'm not sure if I'm ready to face that truth. Okay. So let's see, what's the energy now? Because I feel like that was in the past, right? What's the energy now? forgiving and learning. Absolutely. So it's like the feminine here has been praying hardcore for the masculine to find their truth, to see the truth of this situation. And again, they're just not sure. Like, oh my God, I want to console this beautiful feminine energy, but I'm just at a loss. I'm at a loss. Like, and this shows them how, especially when it comes to their childhood energy, that root chakra energy, the first 7 years of their life where they learn security, where they learned love, where they learned compassion, and that nurturing energy, just how guarded it is, right? And you brought that up in them, feminine, okay? And no matter what, on an energetic level, they're supporting you from afar. They're supporting you energetically. They just can't, I feel like they're scared to show up for you in a physical sense because they're not sure how to lend that supportive energy, because they heart-to-heart conversations right on top of that Page of Pentacles. Okay? So listen, it's hard for them to speak from their heart. Okay? The feminine is always like, I want to share with you. I want to share with you how I'm feeling. I want to tell you the truth of what my heart feels for you. And they're just not, they're not sure. They're not sure. What was that? Passion. But they feel the passion. They can't help it. On an energetic level, and this is where the masculines are having these issues, because on a 3D reality, in a normal societal sense, right, they're trying to show up the way that society expects them to, which is a lot of unhealthy masculinity. Like, it just is. And so having a feminine that says, you're open, you are safe, right? They feel this drive to woo you, and they don't understand why. It's like this energy is so intense that they want to love every inch of you, feminine, okay? But if they don't even know who they are on a soul level, they're not going to know how to show up for you in a physical sense, okay? So this is telling you, feminine, okay, to get out of this deceptive energy, to get out of this lack mentality, and understand, no matter what, your heart on an energetic level expresses everything that you could possibly need to bring love into your life, regardless of who it is. And when you let your heart be free, when you are in tune with this source energy, with God's love, you will find that love in so many different forms will find its way to you. You do not have to convince, you do not have to force, you do not have to go out of your way to convince your place in this world. It's simply knowing and allowing it to be in your favor. So disconnect from what society tells you need to be doing and in order to be successful, and all these things. Your heart knows what it needs and what it deserves. Okay, so let's see how the feminine is feeling in this situation. How's the feminine feeling? Oh, they really making me work for it. Okay. So this is obviously someone that, like, the moment that you recognize this person, we're talking about soul recognition, right? It was like that remembering. No one has ever struck a chord in your heart like this person. And the way that they presented themselves was almost intoxicating, right? Like, you could not get enough and you want more. And that's why when this didn't get off the ground, it left you in this like, what the fuck is going on? But no matter what, if you see them in the grocery store, or you pass by them in your car, or you see their picture on social media, whatever it is, even if you went and got some coffee with them, seeing them, right? And I feel like this was more of that moment of recognition. It was like the soul said, I remember you. And it reminded me of this connection, this contract that we have. And it scared you. It scared you because your heart felt like it was going to leap out of your chest. And even then, even if you didn't recognize what the contract was, you know that on a soul level, every lifetime that you find this person, they always have the same effect on you. Okay? And you might not be in contact. You might not even be, like seeing her every single day. But no matter what, whatever you were showing this person, even if you had to distance yourself and make that decision to just surrender, I know it might not seem like it, but you're the best thing that ever happened to me because I am learning so much about myself, right? So this conversation that's going to be coming back into your life, this opportunity, this offer, right? Like the universe is giving you a second chance so that you don't go back in to this false, like, ego triggered shit, right? Because your soul knows, it's learned, it's forgiven, and you've already learned a lot, not everything, but a lot from this person. And now you're showing gratitude for what this connection has brought into your life. Okay. What is the masculine feeling? Yeah, listen, it's coming. The heart-to-heart conversations and the Page of Cups, I'm trying to find the right words, okay? They're trying to find the right words of what you mean to them and what you have done for them just by being that presence in their life. But they're trying to ignore what they're feeling. This is where that confliction comes in because the universe keeps pushing and pushing and pushing and saying, this is your soul contract. This is your person. This is the person that is going to teach you everything you need to know about yourself and everything that has been a lie in your life, right? It's leading you back to God's love. And they're trying to distract themselves and ignore what the universe is teaching them because it's so fucking intense. But your memory haunts them, right? They can't get you out of their head. So no matter where they run or whatever they're trying to do in order to like forget you, there you are. You're always there. It never stops. And no matter how much they try to ignore what the universe is trying to tell them, you are always there, and your energy is always there to remind them of their worth, of their deservingness, because your higher self will never give up on them. There is this connection that defies explanation. And that was another lesson that I learned. Even the most logical answer can feel repulsed, right? Like, okay, and I know this is totally off the wall, but when I looked at these two properties, one, energy, land, love, totally supportive, complete bliss, but the house needs so much work. It is in shambles, right? Like it's livable, but it needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of updating, upgrade, right? The other house, it didn't need any work. It didn't need anything. Like it was just move in ready. But the moment that I turned on that road, my energy went. I didn't want to be there. I had a panic attack just being on that land. That was my sign, right? So even if you think that especially on the masculine side, maybe they went in a completely different direction, they are finally learning that even if this seemed more logical, this choice that they made seemed more logical at the time, they're feeling the discomfort because it's not in alignment. That is my point, right? So even if it doesn't make sense, you have to listen to what your body is telling you. Okay? What's on the bottom? I've been visiting you in your dreams. Okay? You are meeting on a 5D level. Okay? You are astral traveling. You are dreaming of each other. No matter what, y'all are both haunting each other. Okay? They can't get you off their mind. You can't get them off yours. And no matter how much you try to let it go, it just keeps on coming back. Okay? So stay in your truth. Listen to your energy. It is not wrong. Okay? And anything that comes up for you this week, anything you thought you lost is coming back. That's what I'm saying. Okay? Knock, knock on that door. All right? So, all right, guys. So what element are we moving towards? And we're just going to do some mini polls for since the collective message was so long. All right. They want to go to water. All right. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. What is going on this week, guys? Yeah. Amen, guys. Love y'all. The Emperor. Wow. Okay. 6 of Wands. What else? Give me one more, please. Okay. All right. So we have the Hermit on the bottom of the card. You could have been doing a lot of reflecting lately, right? And this would still be a good time to tune into your own energy and focus on what your body, your soul is telling you is the truth. Okay. You do have Aries energy here. This could be talking about the divine masculine, but we also have the 6 of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with an earth sign too, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Now, what I'm kind of seeing from this one, yeah, and see the Empress is upright with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, all the same damn cards of the collective energy came out. So take that and use this as an extension, water signs, okay? With the Emperor energy being here, I feel that this is more of you learning how to take action and authority over your destiny, over your success, in order to build your life the way that you see fit, right? Not what everyone tells you that, this is best for you, whatever the case may be. This is yours. This is your storyline, they're saying, okay? And if you want success, you are going to have to take action into moving into alignment with your soul's truth, right? This is saying, I already have success. I already have abundance. I already have everything I need. And the more that I move into alignment, everything that is around me will be exactly what I need it to be. Right? Everything that I'm doing is aligning me with my higher purpose, with my higher truth. And it's saying you have this power, right? But it's up to you to recognize it. It's up to you to recognize your power. Okay? And it's saying no matter what you do this week, as long as you are listening to your truth and the energies that your body is picking up on, and removing all the external, like, oh, this and that, blah, 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 whatever the case may be. This is up to you to move forward because you've already done the hard work, right? Don't self-sabotage in thinking that, you have this person or this situation that is too good to be true, because this was meant for you. This was meant for you. And they're clearly telling me this, okay? And it's because of the work that you have done in claiming your personal power back that you are starting to see all the rewards for your hard work. It's saying that you have the financial abundance, you have the energetic and spiritual support that you need in order to move forward into this next phase, into November of transformation. We're totally in Scorpio season right now. So this is saying like all this transformation that you have been going through is all part of your rebirth. This is part of the bigger plan. And they are about to reward you so much as long as you know that you are fully supported by the universe, you are fully supported and loved by God, and remembering that that same energy, you know, in the message that I sent my friend yesterday, listen, I want you to put your hand on your heart and feel your heartbeat, right? That should be proof enough, because God said this heart right here needs to be on earth so that they can share my love with this world. That is enough reason to keep moving forward, to remember the truth of who you are. God said, I need this kind of heart, this kind of lover on this planet to show that life is not all darkness. Life is not all, bullshit and mainstream media and all this heartache. It can be pure love, and you deserve that, right? Let's get one romance angel for you. Finances and career. So, you could be worried, especially with the King of Pentacles, about, your finances and career and whatnot, and if you're stable enough. But you know what? When you move into alignment and you remember that God has your back and everything that you've been through is leading you to a higher abundance level, you'll remove those fears. You'll remove that lack mentality, because you know that everything that you have been reflecting on is helping remove these blockages and these fears about money and security, even if it's on a love level or financial, whatever the case may be. They're telling you this is yours, water sign, okay? This is your opportunity to build the life that you have always dreamed of. But not only that, it's even better. It's better than what you expected, because now you're in alignment with your soul's truth. Again, take some time for yourself this week. Love on yourself this week. Get rid of, all the distractions and focus on the souls in your life, the opportunities that are being handed to you this week. And remember, be grateful. Show the universe the gratitude for these opportunities. Sometimes we can take some things for granted and, think, oh, it's just coincidence or whatever the case may be. No, the universe said, my soul, brother and sister, needed this right now. And here it is. Here it is on a shiny silver platter just for you to remember that you are lovable, that you are worthy, and that you have the power to make whatever your life, because you are the creator of your reality, right? All you got to do is take divine action, right? Remember your power, okay? Remember your power. All right. So I hope that helps, guys. Who are we moving on to? Earth signs. Earth signs. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on this week, y'all? The Hanged Man. Listen, the Earth is speaking to y'all. The Earth is speaking to y'all, okay? About something that you've been going back and forth on, right? They are trying to give you the answer, okay? Oh, they calling me out. They calling me out, okay? Could be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? With the Hangman being here, like, listen, this Two of Pentacles, y'all all upside down about this shit. Okay, but we'll get to that in a second. With the Hangman being here, this is talking about, taking that time to reflect and be in that surrender mode in order to reach a higher level of enlightenment and find that truth of what is best for you at this time. Okay. But the earth, the spirits of this earth are speaking to you. I don't know if y'all can see this, but look in the tree. As he's being hung upside down, these little fairies, can we get that to focus a little more? These little fairies are nurturing and supporting you in this moment of surrender. They're trying to give you the answers that you're looking for, okay? You might almost felt like you bent over backwards for someone or something. And they're teaching you that if you just let go, if you quit trying to bend over backwards for situations that you're not seeing any return on, right? And wasting your time on energies or situations that are obviously not in alignment for you, you will find your way back to your faith. Okay, faith in the system, the faith in the universe and in God and everything that he has planned for you. Okay, they are watching you grow. They are watching you evolve because you've been juggling this for way too damn long, going back and forth, trying to balance things, trying to balance out your energy. No, we have not gone to air yet. There could even be parts of you that feel like you got the monkey mind going on, thinking about this and this and this. Do I do this, right? How could I have gone about that differently, right? You almost might even feel like the fool sometimes, like, damn, I got played like a fool, right? Jester. I guess I'm here for people's amusement, right? Don't even go into that energy because you are a divine being put on this earth to balance the scales, right? You have gotten to this point of transformation and understanding that when all else fails, you will be left with one opportunity that is going to make complete sense for you. When you start to listen to the universe's messages, to the frequencies that they're sending you. Because the Ten of Swords, guys, like, you're finally getting to this point where it's fucking done, man. I'm tired of this pain. I'm tired of this worrying. I'm tired of wasting time on people who keep stabbing me in the back and not appreciating my worth and my time and my energy that I'm putting into, these connections. You are aligning with your soul tribe. The people in your life that can be open and honest with the way that they feel and see you. There could be a lot of, information that's coming up to clear the air, I'm hearing, okay? Because you have felt trapped. You have felt trapped in trying to make a decision on what is the best way to go about this. Do I let go? Do I hold on? Balancing out the odds. Like, how is this going to go in my favor? Listen, some things don't always go in your favor the way that you think they are. But the universe is going to remove or push away anything that is not in that soul alignment that's going to cause the Ten of Swords energy, where you feel you are wiped out, done, to that point of total transformation. And look, Ten of Cups, guys. They are taking anything and everything out of your life that you have been weighing out the odds, trying to make a decision. Your beliefs, your alignment with truth is the right way, okay? You have this higher form of wisdom that is helping you understand all these changes that you have been going through. And it's about looking at it from a different perspective. It's about seeing that if it has not come to this point when you are trying to control and manipulate the situation in your favor, that it's not necessarily going to be in your favor, because you're trying to control something before it is ready, right? And it's saying, like, there's so many opportunities to find happiness, to find this childlike energy and enjoying your life again. And it's by letting go. It's by surrendering this moment and saying, my light needs to be seen. I will not hide. I will not downplay. I will not make myself into what someone else needs me to be. I will simply be. And everything that I need will be brought to me, and I will be led to, right? This is huge, guys. Huge energies. All right. So what romance angel do we have for earth signs? That one and that one. Okay, so yes, listen, and this could absolutely have to deal with some form of separation, of something that's being taken out or was taken out of your life for good reason. But they're telling you, stay optimistic, right? Stay in that energy of gratitude, and remind the universe, like, I am love. I am lovable. And I know that the person who is meant for me, that is going to see me in every bit of my glory, will be brought to me. And I know when that person approaches me, I will be in that moment of allowing and accepting what is rightfully mine. Okay? And listen, the separation is hurting them too. And it's by coming into this, especially for the feminine, coming into this moment of, like, I know, I know what I'm working with, right? The masculine is very guarded in this situation. They are holding their heart because they can't get over how beautiful and amazing you are. They love your body, but they are just in disbelief. They don't know what to do with your kind of energy because they've never met anyone like you. Okay? They are still going through a lot of battles themselves, but slowly they will start to remove that armor to be that vulnerable energy that you need. Okay? So when you move out of this lack mentality, you will stop attracting the people who are in this energy of being super guarded, when you are less guarded and just allowing your energy to be the beautiful, vibrant energy that it is. Okay? Because it's worth waiting for. They said, look at the bottom. Look at the bottom of the deck. You don't always see what's around the corner for you, and that's okay. You're not meant to know everything. In the present, stay grounded, and understand that the mental energy that has been coursing through you lately is not going to be that supportive energy that you need. So get out of your head, move into your heart, go put your feet on the earth, hug a tree, let the earth and the universe know how grateful you are for everything that you have learned about yourself and everything that you have gotten rid of out of your life that has brought you to this moment of complete and utter amazement for self and for source. Okay? All right. So I hope that helps, guys. We're moving on to fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Empress upright. All right. Glad she made her way back around. Woo! Holy shit, guys. Y'all ready for this? I don't know if y'all ready for this. You're ready. You're ready. All right, guys. So fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have the Emperor, the Lovers, and the Emperor. So this is definitely talking about a divine connection, okay? Sacred connection. This is, and I feel this is more on twin flame level, okay? You are realizing is, oh my God, my heart. Listen, guys, okay? You are finally coming to that place of celebration with your divine counterpart. Okay. Not every one of you, but a lot of you are going to be seeing a huge shift within this connection this week. Okay. With the Emperor and the Empress, both of you are taking your rightful place. Both of you are meeting each other on that sacred level, not just divine, but sacred level. And realizing that you both have choices to make of who you align yourself with when it comes to that loving relationship energy, right? Because you have a choice of what you allow into your life. And if it is that soul like expansion love, and with the Eight of Pentacles being here, you're deciding to work together. Okay, you're deciding that truth about this union energy. You're both on the same page, and you're celebrating this coming together. Maybe y'all go out for drinks. Maybe you sit down and talk about, like, let's take this to a higher level of commitment. Let's clear up the air and balance out the scales, because it is coming in fast and it's a new beginning, guys. We got the Ace of Wands and the Fool. Yeah, listen, y'all are moving away from that devil energy. You are saying we are done with these games and feeling unhealthily bound to anyone or anything, and we are choosing to move into alignment for our highest good, for the Earth's highest good. And we are moving I'm seeing it everywhere, guys. This union energy is all around us. And the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, are definitely going to see a huge shift in this union energy, especially this week. I can feel it. Okay. It might even move into a little bit of next week, but I'm telling you, your divine masculine or divine feminine, depending on who's watching this video, they're ready. They're ready to make a change. Okay. And, especially with the veil dropping, I'm hearing like Spirit has been pushing them so hard to get out of their lower chakras and accept their sacred place within this union. They are saying, I'm finally making this choice because I want my divine feminine. I have a message. What is the divine masculine want to tell their feminine? Okay. Yeah. Listen, they're realizing so much. I am ready to be transparent with you. I want to tell you everything. Okay. They are ready for this talk. They are ready for this communication and clearing up the air, just like I said. They probably have not shown you before, but they're coming in and telling you that you are the best thing that's ever happened to them, that because of everything that's transpired in this relationship, that they have learned so much about themselves and they're ready to take this to the next level because you feel like home to them. They are having a little bit of fear of if you could possibly forgive them after everything they've done. But again, they're bringing me back. It was worth waiting for. Okay. Give this relationship a chance. That's freaking beautiful, guys. Freaking beautiful. All right. Air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on, my friends? Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Saving the best for last, huh? All right. Whoa. Why is this double energy here? And the Seven of Cups, please. Y'all. Okay, so apparently air signs got a lot of messages. That's separate, so we'll read those last. Okay, listen. The air signs have been going through some hard shit. All right. So I feel that, in the past, especially with the Nine of Pentacles being here, this is about trying to focus on finances. Like, you have been trying so hard to just keep yourself stable, find your own independence, finding your place, right? And there's a lot of things where these lower vibrational energies have been trying to affect your abundance, been trying to hold you back from realizing everything that you could have with the connections, right? Especially with the Ten of Pentacles. This is that union energy. They are trying so hard to stop that union energy from happening, okay? And you could have been to that point where maybe you had a lot of options. Maybe there's been a lot of people approaching you, or a lot of different, external distractions, right? Because we do have the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Three of Swords. And the reason why all these distractions are coming up for you is because the devil energy is trying to keep you in this, they're trying to keep you bound to this conflicting energy of keeping the weight on your shoulders and staying in that energy of heartbreak and of lack, of unworthiness, of undeservingness, right? And even though you have been probably trying to distract yourself with work and finances and just trying to stay to yourself and, keep yourself out of the drama, there's this inner pull that's saying, there's more to this life. There's more to this connection. And again, I feel like there's this pull in two different directions. It's like a rubber band. Every time you try to pull away, it snaps you right back, right? You can't let go of this situation. And that's why this low vibrational energy, they are playing with your heart like it's a damn puppet. Okay, to keep you in this energy where you are deceiving yourself, because they are trying so hard to keep you down, right? And I feel like this week is going to be a huge week for you to realize that all these distractions in your life and this energy of not being able to come into union or to, have everything that you've been looking for when it comes to a successful and stable life, whether that be finances or in the love area, but you have been fighting this because you've been carrying so much damn weight and pain on your shoulders, feeling like you were responsible for carrying this weight, like you deserve this weight. You don't. What's their message? Yeah. The Page of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. You are breaking free of all that bullshit. Okay? They are wanting to remind you, air signs, not only is passionate communication possibly about a new sense of self-love, maybe a new love offer is coming through, but with the Nine of Cups, all your hopes and your dreams will be fulfilled when you call bullshit on this low vibrational energy that has been trying to keep you as a puppet, that has been trying to play with your emotions and your worthiness and your abundance, saying, you don't deserve that. You are saying, nah, motherfucker. I deserve it all. And I will go after everything. And I see like my connection's unstable right now. Yeah, because you've been unstable in your energy and they don't want these messages coming out. So I hope that you get a clear message of what source energy is trying to tell you. All of this can be yours and more. All you have to do is believe in yourself, speak up for yourself, and go after what your heart is calling for. Do not downplay your emotions. And when you start feeling This low vibrational shit that's messing with your heartstrings, telling you you ain't good enough, you don't deserve that, you need to stay right where you are. No, you get your ass up, you go after that love, and you realize that all this was created for you. Okay? This world would not have been created for us if there were not unlimited opportunities for us to get closer to God, to love, right? To have these transcendent moments of moving out of this hellish experience and realizing the universe wants to work in our favor. Okay? It's yours if you want it. But you got to get up and go after it, huh? You got to say, get out of my heart space, devil. Not today, Satan. I want it. I feel it. I feel it in my bones, y'all. Y'all want this shit so bad. Face your fears. You do not have to carry this weight anymore. It is time to lay it down. Okay? What romance angel wants to support my beautiful air signs today? Calling in your soulmate. Amen. Make the effort. Okay? It is up to you to attract the love that you are looking for. But you got to be in alignment, in vibrational alignment, right? You have to understand that this is your opportunity. And if you want to reach out to someone, reach out. If you want to fix a situation that has been wrong, fix the damn situation, right? You got to fix yourself first, though. And maybe you've been praying for this person, whoever it is, even if it's just an energy of being in alignment. Like, I want these opportunities to, feel loved and be loved and to feel supported and encouraged and, to have all these beautiful things that I've never experienced before. You got to make the effort. You got to tell the universe what it is that you want. And when you are being called to act upon a situation, act upon it. Move out of that fear and do what you can to show love to people that mean something to you. Again, gratitude. Show gratitude to the people that have shown up in your life that have reminded you just how fucking special you are, right? Is there anything else y'all want to say? Show compassion, not only to yourself, but to those that are around you, because I feel like it will go a long way. Be honest. Be real. Okay? Is there any... Yeah, no, that's way too many. Y'all got a lot to say, okay? That's what they saying. You got a lot to say, so start speaking up. Make the effort, okay? So I hope these messages resonate. All right, guys. So with that being said, a lot's going on this week. Be prepared. Understand you are worth all these changes and the universe is ready to provide for you. So I hope that you resonate with these messages. But again, these are general, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if you feel so compelled, please make sure to like, share, subscribe. If you are new, we welcome you to the family. And don't forget to drop me a comment. Let me know how these messages resonate with you. And I love you all so, so much. I wish you the best of luck. And if anyone needs to get in touch with me or need a private reading, all my information is down below in the description box. So I wish you much love, many blessings, and all that good stuff that you so deserve. Bye, guys.